didn't say anything. I'm just trying to figure out this goddamn thing. How's everything going for you guys? Yeah, how's everything going with you guys? I mean, I just woke up. Well, I did woke up kind of earlier, an hour. But I just decided to, uh, lay around the bed, being lazy and all that stuff. So yeah, very cool, very pog. Um, all right. I don't know if I'm speaking too loud. Yo, hi. Oh, hi, yo, Sekai. Good morning, world. Where is it? Actually, it's just here. Just, yeah, there you go. All right. I started working on this last week, I think. Well, actually, like 2 weeks ago, the first week of January, I had this idea. Well, long time ago, I had this idea to do this stuff. I just didn't get to work on it. I got busy with other stuff, and also technically, I should be working on my final film right now. But I just want to work on this, like I want to do something else, I've been working on this film for like, I don't know now, 4 months. And even though I know we're only given like 4 or 5 weeks to finish our film, which is like 2-minute film, and usually a 2 minute or a 1 minute thing, for me it like takes 2 weeks or 1 week. Anyways, I'm in lecture right now, just passing by to say hi. Hello, zeros. Welcome to the stream. Go back to your class. Don't be here. You shouldn't be here. Anyways, what else? What else? Let me unpin the thing. I was figuring out this stuff. Because my camera seems to like. Does it recognize if I'm? Yeah, it does recognize if I'm doing expressions. All right. So this is what we have so far. You won't hear the audio. I have it muted, and even if I do play it, there's no audio that much. Like you see, it's muted. So this is what we have. Okay, sorry, clicked on that by accident. Okay, it's not that much. It's an honest work. Also, I'm not sure if it'll track everything, my face and all. That's because I'm looking at my screen, and sometimes my screen goes black and there's no light on my face. And yeah, I just learned that recently. Yeah, your final film. Looking forward to seeing the result of this anime. Yeah, I wanted to do this because I forgot. What was it? I made a Hollow Knight Hornet, animation. I was like, how do I simplify um, anime girls enough that it's easier to make action sequences with the, effects and all. And then I remember, oh, there's, Wolfie's Smoll version and all that stuff. So just have that instead, and then have them do some crazy stuff. Um, okay, how do I do this? I need the audio from my thingy application. Tablet. Okay. This one. Okay. Do I have to do this? Bro, that's weird. Okay. It's because the question was why they're fighting.
Wanna fight? Yeah, you wanna go? Yeah.
That's it. Like I don't have like, it's not canon. They just fight. They just fought in one time in Minecraft, and that was it. So yeah, like there's no story at all. They're just fighting, you know. And I know in some sense that's like the equivalent of Dragon Ball stuff. Why is my chat still pinning like my chat on my head here and top in my back. It's like my message is still pinned, even though it shouldn't be. Should I remove that? Would that fix that? Like, I don't want that to cover other people's chat because that's weird. All right, so yeah. Oh, sorry. Just don't wanna hear it so loud in my ears. So yeah, we have some few combos here and there. I'm not gonna do some cleanup. The stream's probably gonna be around 2 or 3 hours as usual. So yeah, right now I'm in the middle of figuring out and choreographing. I don't know if that's the right word. This. So yeah, that'll be fun, I guess, on stream. I'm not sure. Feel free to give some suggestions if you have, but I already have some ideas on my own, so I'm not, I'm saying you can suggest stuff, voice crack, suggest stuff that you think might be good, but at the same time, I'm not taking all of them. All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm setting up a new scene here. Every cut is a new clip, and that's just how the program calls cuts. Sorry, I just sorry. Oh, thank you. I was having trouble to name that video because all I just wanted to do was just talk about it a little bit. I do have some plans in the future, maybe make that kind of a series in every month, like third week of the month. I'm not so sure. We'll find out if I am mostly available or if I have the time to do so. I'm not so sure if I can commit to it, but I'd like to make those kinds of videos a lot. And depending on who I want to talk about. For now, I think I want to go to the list of mostly whole live animators and then go to specific animators that I know as a friend and maybe like in general, just what they're doing and how they're doing it. Because I do know enough, in a technical aspect side, like how to do 3D and what's there and here, but some of it because I am some sort of jack of all trades, master of none, because I've been like doing different styles and all that stuff. Yeah, I think I can give enough insight, but not what do you call this? Not like well experienced in a sense. Like, oh, I did this process, or I'm doing this kind of technique of animating, but I really don't have experience, so I'm just throwing a ball here or something. But yeah, I'm happy that a lot of people found that video interesting, and some people appreciate that I'm giving something for people who's into animation to learn from. In the same way, I think if you want to get into animation, it should be something that you are enjoying. Like you're trying it because you want to do it, and at the same time, you are interested with the things that you are doing. Because there are a lot of people out there who don't know what they want to do, and at the same time, should I go to a school or art school or some sort? And that's like I did my own animations, and most of them are like fan made animation. I know for sure that there is much more laid back and uh, you know when you're doing your own stuff, when you're making your own voice crack, when you're making your own content, like you have your original characters and original stories and all that stuff. So yeah, you're much more laid back on that. But what if you just really want to make fan made animations? You know so yeah, and also I'm just trying the new intro that I had in my mind, which is just, hey, my name's Helios and I make animations, which I totally did not rebirth from my DeviantArt account, which I never opened ever, ever at all, because it's been a while. But yeah, I just saw it and I'm like, oh, I used to say that. Have you played the PVZ game? Well, Plants versus Zombies. Are you trying to? That's weird because you see, my mother plays Plants vs Zombie a lot, and I remember there was okay, my dad, he plays Call of Duty a lot, and because I'm trying to teach my mother how to play video games, like the first person video games, I then gave both of them suggestion. Oh, why don't you play Plants vs Zombie Garden Warfare? Because there is this uh, game where you're a pea shooter and you shoot zombies or something. I don't know. I can't really remember. It's supposed to be in an Xbox or something. And yeah, it was like still alive till this year, but it wasn't what do you call this? It's no longer being updated. Like, it's still alive, the servers, you can still play the game, but it's not as active as it used to be or something. So yeah, that's why. And I looked it up in YouTube, and now I'm getting a lot of recommendation from um PVZ. I haven't played the game, I just know about it. Like, I mean, I like the idea, but back then I remember a lot of Call of Duty uh you know enthusiasts, I don't know what's the right word, like hardcore fans hated the game because they're like, BVZ just trying this and that, and like, and then a few years after, I'm like, that's a really cute idea, or like, that's really nice or something, I don't know. So yeah, and now the YouTube is just recommending me a lot of Plants vs Zombies videos, and I don't know how you got here, and you're asking me about plants. It's really scary for me. Like, the algorithm, it's eating my brain. Stop going to the DeviantArt after the Eclipse redesign fucked everything up and made doing administration voting and stuff like that impossible in groups. I haven't touched DeviantArt for a very long time, and unless I am looking for a MMD or like a 3D model that I know DeviantArt has for some reason. But yeah, do you put your HoloLive animation on actual portfolio? If not, is it because you worry about the characters used are not original? I do have my own portfolio website. I put them there, and if you do put stuff in your portfolio, you have to clarify that. So I do state in my portfolio, the characters are not mine. The idea isn't mine. The voice lines are not mine, and all that stuff. All I did here is the character animation. All I did here was just the animation itself. So yeah, all games are still very active. Even the first game on PS3, which crashes every 5 minutes. Yeah, I I think most games that are multiplayer are pretty much active. Okay, I have talked for like 17 minutes and I haven't even started drafting some ideas here. So I may sledge across the canvas and we zoom into her. And actually, I can add more here if I want to. Which, yeah, she looks up. She's supposed to look up here. Just paste that. This. She looks up. Opinion on Jojo. Jojo is fine. It's just the fans are get a little bit carried away every now and then. Is that a Jojo's reference? Oh my god! And I've been there. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that sometimes it gets a little out of hand. For example, if you go look at Killer Queens, no, not Killer Queens. The Queen, Killer. Yeah, it was Killer Queen. The song. I mean, the video song on YouTube, like the official thing there. A lot of the comments now after the part 4 release are like, I love this stand, or like, oh, this is a JoJo stand. I mean, that's fine, but at the same time, like, the people who actually likes the song are like gonna start questioning, okay, what's happening here? Why are they all talking about Joj and Kujos and what is this? So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I don't know, but the content itself, like just JoJo, ignoring the fan base and whatever there is. It's fine. The way Araki wrote, the battle genre of making, uh, the power scaling is not so much as to how someone can one shot, an enemy because they trained or like they do the reps or some shit, but rather how smart they are in problem solving, and that's good. I like that because it limits, it's not limits, it puts more option and creativity. Yeah, the creativity. So you have more leeway on how you make your stands, like complicated or not complicated. But at the same time, there are repeating stands, and you don't probably notice this because their names are different. One I can note is Aqua Necklace from Part 4, and I think his name was Neb, like the water hand stand in the desert on Part 3. So, it's the same type of stand, like it's water, but at the same time, the users different them use them differently. But how different it is, like, Neb is blind, so he uses the water's like vibration to tell if people are close or far, just to see. But the was it Angelo? Yeah, Angelo just uses it recklessly. The water type Pokemon, I mean water type Jojo stand. So yeah, I mean there's that. And then one thing I don't like that much is that most of the time the main enemy use, like the main antagonists always have this time thing, has always something to do with time powers or some shit, which is fine, I guess. Is TV Paint free? No, it's not free. I'm sorry. It's I paid for this. Let me mute myself. Hello, Edric. Good, nice to see you again. So yeah, Jojo's fine. Jojo's good. Jojo's alright. Jojo, yeah. Jojo, yeah. Whatever. I might like go quiet every now and then because actually I can't stream. I'm kidding. It's supposed to be a slow motion there. Slow motion. Hello, been chillin'. I've been chillin'. What happened with the Ooga Booga? I thought that's our greetings, Zix. Ooga Booga. Huh? You betrayed me. You forgot. You forgot the word, the wisdom of the Ooga Boogas. Hello, Han. I'm just gonna say Han. I'm sorry. I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't wanna butcher the name. All right. Slides, stairs, looks up, and this is the part where things get weary. Ori, I don't know what's the right word. Actually, what I can do here. Well, it's okay. Alright, how to do Shashkuga. Shashkuga. You're a bit shashy, huh? Shashi baka. I don't know why you seem sussy nowadays. Shashi baka. Oh man. Okay. It's a bit hard to do 3D without knowing where the points of access is. So I'll just wing it here and just say, oh, do it this way, and then do it this way. Alright. I think we could just, yeah. I think it's better if I just do a cut. Look at gura. That's yoink color. Have you watched Juniper Actus? No, I haven't. I don't know if that's anime. If it is an anime, I haven't been looking at animes recently. I think the last anime I watched, would you count Arcane as an anime? I mean, it's not an anime, but whatever. Let's see. I think it was Tokyo Revenger, the last one I watched recently, and it's not even that recent, as a matter of fact. And then I caught up with the manga. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think that's pretty much for my anime. I mean, I haven't. Wait, actually, I recently watched the last anime I watched was Beastars, and that's it. Yeah, after season 2, but just like, what is this? I don't like this anymore. And yeah, that was it. I don't think I'll be watching the next season after that. I just didn't like the idea that yeah. He has this moral compass that he won't do that, and then eventually he did it. So I'm like, nah. First go like this and spin around, stop, double take 3 times, 1 2 3. I don't know where that is from, but yeah, cool. So what you can do here is have her jump around subtly. It's about working smart. See, I loop-de-loop. It's easy, and I wasn't even sure if I was doing it correctly. Juniper is moth beach. Oh. Oh, I remember now. Oh god, sorry. Just yeah. Every time I wake up, I just have a really congested nose. Is it the right term? I don't know. What's the BGM in the background? It's called Fuzzy Orange Lemon 350 ml something by Sharu. SHAROU. Hello track. Thank you. Like, I have to like straight up look at the camera. Where is the pen? The pen is here. Dun. 1 2 3. I think 3 is enough. 1 2 3. Then make the last one a bit quicker. No, just maybe. I think. Yeah, it should be just. Yeah. Some recommendation on free animation programs. So there's what is it? I forgot its name. EasyTune? Is it still EasyTune? I think it's still EasyTune. I'm not so sure. There's EasyTune, Krita. What else? I think that's it for like actual frame by frame, like you're drawing frame by frame animation. For like voxel, well, not voxel, what I mean, for animations that you have vector program where you can move things around. There's Rive, Rive, but this is a web browser program. So there's also Blender for, it's not so much as a vector, but because you're thinking of math, I don't know. There, you know, you do 3D and you can also do 2D there, and the images, well, the brush strokes are really clear, even though it's, you know, yeah. Wait a minute, why does it say somebody tipped? Like, what the hell? I just realized that. It says Sneaky gave some tip here, but it didn't give me a what? What? Wait a minute. Is that does that only work on Stream Elements or Streamlabs? Sorry, I have to see this. Cause I don't remember getting a I don't remember getting an alert for that. So let me see. Ouch. Recent events. Yeah, no, there's no alert for that in Streamlabs, so it is in Stream Elements. Why is it not prompting in my thingy here? Yes, it worries me. It worries me. Like if somebody gives me like a tip in that website. Wait, what? I guess it's non-existent. We just ignore that. I don't know where that money is from and why it's showing up there. I'm pretty sure that's correct. It's connected to my account, but for some reason, Sneaky, if you're here and if you're watching this, thanks for $1.33. I don't know what I'm saying there, but yeah, thank you. Dig with Mats and Crank 90s. I've been using Krita for 2 years, but it's still unpolished for animating, especially for the tweening. Ooh, okay. Now, cool. How do I say this without making it sound like I'm a professional? I know my stuff. That's one problem with me. I even though I'm not what do you call this? I don't intend to sound like that. I feel like I always end up sounding like that. Oh, sorry. So, okay, what happened to the BGM? Why is it not? Is it not there anymore? Or is it just me being stupid? Huh? Is it still playing on you? Anyways, okay, so for Krita, I don't usually use the tweening in TV Paint. Like if I do use it, it's more of like I'll just use it for a reference, but I don't really use it. But this is again depending on how good you are with your animation and all that stuff. So yeah. There's nothing wrong with using the tweening feature either. Yeah, it's whatever that helps you, make your animation. And I think it also depends on what you want to do with your skill. Whenever you feel confident enough that you can do your own stuff, or you want to go apply at a studio or for a studio or something. So yeah, I mean it depends. I think I can't remember, there's another program, but okay, for what do you call this, the sprite animations, I use Sprite, ASE Sprite. It's not free. It's I think it's still around $15 in Steam. It's a really good program if you want to make like video game sprite characters. So yeah, that's another alternative, I guess. But for actual like animation, um, I think I really have no like other example than Krita. I mean, I know for sure if you know Teleportal or Teleporte, I don't know how to say it correctly. He makes animation like almost every day, and it's like short animations, like 6 seconds animation, like 5 seconds animation. They post it on Twitter like every day. They use Krita, and I know for a fact because he used to stream it in a Discord server that I was in, and I will look at how he's working, and yeah, that's the way to learn. Also, is your resources, know your the people that you're following, and look at how they work. I know for sure that they do use the tweening, but they don't use it like that's gonna be it. That's how it's gonna look. They're just gonna redraw the part that they moved around or they tweened, I guess. But again, they don't really use tweening. And again, it really depends on the style and how you want the animation to look like. I don't know why I'm like polishing this. I shouldn't be like, oh, this should be the perfect egg shape head or some shit. Okay, body. Yeah, he's one of my inspiration. Yeah, he's a really good animator. I want to do something like that, but I don't think I will be able to do it this early of the year. Probably around mid-year. Like I want to do like one animation every day. Start small. Let's start small. Let's start small and say like one animation every day in a week or something. But I'm not so sure about the short content. Again, I'll try. I mean, I already am doing it in the sense that I do YouTube shorts from time to time. So, whatever. Also, there were someone in the comment section on my the video that I made. Oh my god. It would have to Benadryl. Mentioning how the video I made is supposed to be like it's fair use, so I could have it so that I put ads on the video where I was talking about Mazumaru's Mazumaro, like marshmallow, I think, whatever, animation. I could put ads on it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. But now I decided to just. I think I did put ads on it, but it's limited ads. It's just ads that are on the side, so it doesn't. Yeah, I still feel bad whenever I do it. Like I am doing. I don't know. I'm doing them a favor, but at the same time, I just feel bad doing it because it's someone else's animation. And I don't know. I mean, I don't feel the same way if ever somebody does it to me, but I don't know. Maybe I should ask for permission first if I can. Let me see. I mean, I did tweet it on Twitter, but I don't think it's. Okay. Continue. Okay, so we have this. Gonna have her like ease. Well, not ease. Anticipation. Reasons why I use Gura because it's free. I've been using it for 2 years. My computer is struggling so hard with Blender and all. Well, it was open tunes. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta work with what you have, I guess. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There is also another program that I've been using for a very long time, which is Pivot. But you know, the new version, the was it Pivot 5, is still in progress. I mean, I would recommend it if you're trying to learn how to animate, but I don't recommend it for making big projects because I've been in that well, it's not really much a rabbit hole nowadays. It's much more like a hell hole at this point. But it really depends on what you are building, or like what your goal is. Is it just making a project, or are you being a part of the community? Some sort, because it does have a big community, like, yeah. So that's good. Because what tends to happen is that, because the program, how it works is that you make a model, an asset. Like if you want to make a project, you would have to make like all this clip art kind of thing, and then you would use it, and then you would animate with it, and at the same time you can actually share all this asset. Now, because it is used with mouse, it takes a lot of time to make stuff. So that's the thing, you know. I mean, like, yeah, it's a struggle for me back then, but after some time I got used to it, and you know, I got confident with my skills on how to make stuff there. And yeah, and then you have the assets, and then most of the time you can easily download them because there is some sort of library or a server hosting website where you can just download all those stuff easily. But people then realize that they could just keep downloading or like getting from other people's work, and that's fine because, you know, that's what your intention is, just giving it away there for everyone. But at the same time, people get really, what do you call this, riled up with the fact that you made something, you shared it to everyone else, and sometimes people take credit like, oh, I made this, even though they didn't really made the assets and all that stuff. And that's like a lot of things that can get through. And yeah, it's whatever. People do recognize sometimes if you have like a recognizable style of making the assets, but at the same time it's just like another thing that it's not worth getting angry about, or like getting, what do you call this, getting heat up or whatever. What is the right term? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, Pivot is fine for learning, but not so much for making project. Even though I did dwell into it, I did what I could, and I did what I made. But yeah, at the end of the day, all I can say is it's worth it, but it's not really actually worth it for, you know, learning how to make projects. It's worth it for learning how to animate. Other than that, it's just a chore rather than something to enjoy. Unless you really like it, then yeah, sure, why not? There's nothing wrong with that too. Yeah, I don't hate the program. I just have bad memories with it. That's all. What else? I think there is another program. I can't remember. Let me see. I think there's Cascader, but it's 3D. So again, maybe your computer can handle it. If you have a video editing program, any drawing program is technically animation program, as long as you can import image sequences in your video editing program. So yeah, there you go. think I'll just do this for an hour or two. I'm not gonna do 3 hours, so yeah. Alright. Well, thank you for the free answer. I have a good day and I need to go, so yeah. Have a good day to you too, sir. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello in the stream. Appreciate it. YouTube is being tricky with the view count sometimes, so yeah, just have to make sure if there is still. I tend to like not talk whenever like there's no one, like I see that there's no one watching, and I find that really bad because then somebody comes in and I'm still like zoned out and not talking, and people are like just okay, he's not engaging with chat, goodbye, adios. So yeah. What a Don doing? What a Don doing? What a Don doing? Is Blender okay too? Yeah, Blender is fine. It's just there's so much to learn. But I think there is enough tutorial nowadays to do and learn stuff. So yeah, it's a good program. It's free. You can do 2D animations on it now. So yeah, very pog, very cool, very awesome. I don't know. Is awesome still a thing? I don't think a lot of people say it's awesome now. Remember Awesome Face? Hold on, like, that was like 2008. It's throwback Thursday here. Hello? Wait, what? Sorry, that's disgusting. Oh god. Ugh. Alright. Wait, actually there's a better way to do this. Zoom in. I mean, do be zoom in. The slow motion here. Almost half a second of some sort. Okay, here we go. Yep. Well, not half a second, almost a second. shade. Okay, so there is a background music that's kind of loud when you lower it down. I don't know why I can't hear it anymore in my side here. For some reason, I don't know why, but there it is anyway. So just had to make sure. Okay. So we have that. Actually, what I want to do here is split. Is it split? Split clip. Ooh, poggers, poggerino. Right, because I want to do a camera movement there. Okay, I think what I can do is, I'm thinking about a solution here. Yeah, maybe just do it like a top view. Do you have a part-time job recently? Last semester I had my internship, which is probably like a part-time job, I guess, because I was working part-time. So yeah, and I was getting paid for it. Yeah, I had to go to the studio. Like, COVID was slowly going down. I don't know, like the numbers weren't that high at that time, but you know, there was still like mandatory wearing masks 2 meters apart and all that stuff. So yeah, it was fun, but now I'm more busy, so you know, because I have to be kind of focused for my final film, and I don't think I can handle another part-time job. But I am doing like teacher assistant for some of my class. Well, it's not my class, other people's class, because I like that class. It's the character animation class I have, and I talked to the teacher. I said I wanna TA for your class because I like your class and all that stuff. So he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And it is paid, so yeah, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's continue this. 8, maybe 12. Half a second. Yeah. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. Do you think animation school is hard? Depending on your experience, because I went to the animation school, I already know, you know, animation enough. I've been animating for 9 years since then, before I joined the school. So when I just noticed I keep saying anyways, when I joined, people were like, oh my god, you can do spinning walking animation. The exercise was just walking across the canvas, and I'm like, that's boring. I'm just gonna animate a character walking in spinning camera. And they were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Why are you here? You should be working on a studio. I'm like, I don't know. Why am I here? Why do I exist? Huh? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Anyways, so yeah. My experience is different, but I think for everyone out there who is interested, depending on where you are getting into, like where you're enrolling, I think that's the hard part. I know in Sheridan, like you have to submit a portfolio, and CalArt you also have to submit a portfolio, and those schools, they have their standard procedure. So let's say you want to animate like Disney, so you want to go to CalArt for that. If you want to animate like I don't know, Steven Universe or whatever, like uses Toon Boom or something, you go to Sheridan. So you have to do your research on which school you want, and where the people who graduate from that school, where they go or what they do after. It's hard to get in because you are being selected. Like there is, they have to see if you are passionate on that endeavor, like you actually are worth it or something. I don't know, whatever. And again, it's kind of stupid, I know, because you are paying for it, but at the same time they don't want to waste their time on you or something. I'm maybe because I don't have an experience with them, I'm just recalling some stories that I hear over my friends who are trying to apply to those schools, and also some people in YouTube who talks about their portfolio, their experience in that. So yeah, what is common though is that if you grew up in a school where you're the only artsy person, like you're the one that they go to whenever there's like poster making contest or art contest or something, and they always say that, oh, he's the guy because he knows how to do this, or he draws or something, and you're used to that environment where you're the only one in your family. You would always get like, oh, you're so good at this, you paid well, blah blah blah. And then you get into an art school, everyone does that. You're no longer special in a sense that everyone does better, and you do, for you, you feel like you're doing voice crack, you do mediocre stuff. So that's another thing to look out for. But you have to make sure that you see it in a safe, healthy, competitive way rather than a self-inflicting way. That only means that if you are frustrated about your level of art, I don't know if that's even a thing, your progression in art, that just means you have to up your game, and I think that's just how you would think being in that environment. I mean, that's how I feel when I was in the animation class, and even when I'm in the internet, like I look at other people stuff, and I see that, oh, they're younger than me and they're already working for like what, Sword Art Online animation, like other, in an actual anime industry, and I'm like, oh, pog for them. So yeah, and you have to keep in mind each people have their different paces. So yeah, I just keep reminding myself that for me, I learn differently compared to other people. So like you'd say, like for this person, they learn one thing quickly because they learn very fast compared to, let's say, me, who takes like a lot of amount of time to get used to one specific trait or something. I don't know, whatever. Do they interview you before you join a school? For my university, they didn't interview me. I just had to submit what I was doing or what I'm capable of, and they already saw that I am already making animations. Most of the students who joined are illustrators, like they do their Instagram art, and they draw very well, which is, the standard, I guess. And this is where I was like talking about I should up my art game, because I know how to animate, but I don't have my own art style, or like I don't have an art style that I could say that I did this. I'm comfortable with drawing this. I mean, even this, like I'm emulating Wolfie's, you know, art style. So yeah, that's me. All right. I think for other school they might interview, but again, for the most part, if ever you are going and looking for a job, the interview is to gauge how much of a social person you are, or like interaction, because what they're most studio, and this sounds kind of what do you call this, industry standard or something, maybe it's just how I see it sometimes, or whatever, or how I interpret it, even though it shouldn't be like that. Is that they're more interested about what you're capable of. So yeah, but if you are an asshole, then no, they won't hire you. So yeah, if you're socially awkward, that's fine, they'll work around that. But yeah, the interview is just to gauge how much of a social person you are. The portfolio is always the first one to refer to for expertise. So yeah, I think that also goes for no, actually no, for every work out there. I guess it depends on whether you can do the job, depending on what the job is. So if you have a stewardess, they would like probably put you into a test of situations or something. So yeah. I got an interview once, and then after the interview I questioned a lot of my life choices. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my experience with the interview when I have my internship, I was really prepared to talk about animation, and then they throw me a wrench and say, "We know you like animation, so what other things do you do?" And I'm like, "All my life I've been doing animation. What do you mean?" So I had to make up something instantly. So, like, oh yeah, I like riding my bike, even though I don't actually a lot. Well, I do. Hello, Nikki here. I really love your animations works. Keep up the great work, and remember to always save your works and stay hydrated. Thank you, Nikki. It's nice to see you here. I'm sorry I haven't been hanging out in the Duke's server. I'm kidding. Dino server. I've been busy with other stuff, but I'd like to hang out there once in a while. I stream more in my channel often. More often? I don't know which one is it. So yeah. I didn't know you have a YouTube channel. Actually, let me give you moderator, but you don't have to stay around. I just give you moderator because I know you. That's all. I give moderator because I know people that I talk to them quite while in Discord. Yeah. But you don't have to moderate. I'm just saying that. I just give moderator so that whenever you are in the chat, I can recognize you quickly. It's more of like for me rather than for everyone else. And if you do have the time, maybe check out her channel. I don't know if you're here still. Can you actually go and check someone else's channel? I don't know. For me, I can't because it doesn't show me the option to do so. I'm sorry if you don't upload stuff in your channel, just in case. Like, why are you giving me a shout out here? I don't even upload. Maybe Twitter. She makes art. Whole live, probably some time. Mostly OC stuff. So yeah. All right. Keep having problems with my nose. Hi Ace, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. saying hello, hi, how are you? You are how? Hello, N7Z. Remember me and Jaystra's stream? Oh, which Ace? Is it Ace the Game Boy or Ace, like Alpha Ace? Wait, you wanna play Tetris now? I'm kidding. Small Neko arc always wins. Small, small Neko. Man, I haven't watched. Which one is that? I'm not. I'm sure it's an anime of some sort. I can't remember. It's something. I haven't watched the anime. I just see clips in YouTube nowadays. That Neko girl. I don't even remember how she looks like. She looks like she has this cat eyes. And she's like this or something, and she's like that or whatever. Not even like, what is this alien? Huh? I don't know. Neko Arc is a joke character. Oh, okay. So she lives in a society. Yeah, which Ace? Well, yes, that's Scottish dude, Ace the Game Boy. Oh, you have a different name in you know, you can change your name in Jaystress. I did for myself. I changed my name. It's a part of bully friend of yes. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, hey guys. If that's a thing. I don't know if I think it's fine. There's no, but this is just me talking with my friend Sekai. If you don't know, I collabed with Sekai recently. 3 days ago, 2 days ago, I can't remember. And yeah, so we were playing Valheim, and I asked him if I can invite some of my friends, and I also told him, yeah, you can invite some of your friends. And apparently, we will probably, this is a probability, I'm not sure, we'll have Yasuo play Valheim with us this Sunday. For you guys in Philippines, it will be Sunday morning. For me, it's gonna be Saturday evening. So if you have the time, or if you want to wake up early on Sunday, yeah, feel free to do so and check out the stream if you have. But if you don't, that's fine. There will be a VOD on my channel or in Sekai's channel. Yeah, VTubers Unite, whatever. So yeah. Valheim SMP. No, I wish I could have a dedicated server. I'm not sure. Maybe whenever I have like you know, people supporting the what do you call this, the series, or maybe I don't know. I just feel like, what was it, this Sunday, 2 days ago, after the stream with Sekai, I didn't like the house that I built on streams. I was like, let me fix this, and it's only me who can do that because they're connecting to my client, like my PC's server. We don't have a dedicated server, and I wish I know how to set it up, but I couldn't because apparently you need to like port forward your router, and I can't log into my router. account because yada yada yada, whatever. And I'm like, this is too much. I don't want to do this anymore. Life is a mistake. I'm kidding. But yeah, I was like, what is this, huh? So that happened. I don't know why I'm trying to refine this. It should be, well, fuck that. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, actually, maybe I can do it this way. No, that's too much. Just have it like this. Sorry, I'm talking to myself sometimes, like I'm visualizing what I want to do, and sometimes I just don't describe it, so I'm sorry. So, have here. Time zone somehow put Philippines in the future. Yeah, you are in the future. Did your teacher know you have a YouTube channel? Which teacher you're talking about? Okay, so I used to study computer science. Can't remember which was. I think it was 2014 up until 2016. Yeah, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, or yeah, 2014 to 2015 and 16. And like some of my friends, because we had this subject where we were asked to make a Twitter account, and I was just logging in with my Google account, and it automatically connects my YouTube to my Twitter. And whenever I upload something, YouTube will tweet like, hey, you uploaded something. And then because my classmate also had Twitter, they found out that I have a YouTube channel. And we had this one class where we were like really bored and we didn't know what to do or something. Our teacher was there and we were just talking about the exam or something. And we had a projector in our class, and they were like, oh, did you know Ilios have a YouTube channel? Let's go watch his YouTube. And they put it in the projector and everyone was looking, and I'm like, what the fuck is this happening? Yeah, that's what happened. That's how I cringe, I just become a pterodactyl. So that happened. They knew my channel. For my animation classes, my classmates, like my colleagues, my close friends know about it because I do upload my tutorial. If you don't know, I am a teacher assistant from time to time because they know like I know how to animate very well and I can give instruction very well because I already make a lot of tutorials in YouTube. So I mention sometimes whenever my teacher that I'm assisting, they would ask like, so how did it work? Like how are you doing? And I would say like, oh, I'm doing fine. Like I made a few tutorials for some people, and like, oh, how long did the video make? The video is 30 minutes long, and I didn't really edit it, but whatever. Like it took this much hours to make, and yeah, they have to pay me for that much amount because I put so much time on making that video. So they know about me, about YouTube, but they don't know my YouTube channel. I think they haven't been there. I did have an experience where I know someone and I found out they had a YouTube channel, and I guess for me it was kind of cringe for them, like, why are you referencing shit in my channel? I'm like, I'm sorry. And it is somewhat creepy, but at the same time for me, I think for me I was like, when I joined in the school, it was around 2019, and I started deleting all of my videos, so there was like that thing going on. So yeah. Experience being so cool. I don't know. I mean, like, it could be anyone. Everyone has different walks in their life, and everyone has different experiences. So let's say I have a class where it's like stop motion class. I did try stop motion, but I never really dwell into it that much. Like I have experience with modeling clay, and my parents would always say I have talent or whatever for sculpting, but I never really get into it. So let's say I have a class for that, and I have experience but not enough. And then compared to people who really have experience, then yeah, maybe I am somewhat mediocre. There is also a sense of what your previous works were, and it might help you progress through your thing. So let's say back then I was in computer science, and um, I'm somewhat good with numbers back then, and then I do frames. Like sometimes I think in math, like okay, how much frames this should have in an amount of second, rather than looking at it as a director, like giving it enough time for people to take in what I'm trying to convey, the feeling, the emotion, the message, and all that stuff. And then let's move on. Let's cut this. But me, I'm like, okay, the movement. Let's count how much frames does this take. Okay, this and that. So it depends from where you are, your background. It's not just what you're good at, like a skill set, but rather what your background is and how it affects the way you see things and um, think about things. So there's that. A lot of my colleague would actually go to me and ask for my feedback and my insights, and that was really nice too, because I could go out of my shell and not be just shy all the time. Well, I think for me, I'm not that shy. Like I'm not really introvert. It's just sometimes if I have a perception of what we're going to talk about, and then I don't know anymore what we're talking about because it caught me off guard. Like I mentioned, how I was prepared to answer in my interview about animation, and then so we know you like animation. So what are other things that you're into? I'm like, video games. Yeah, I'm a gamer. So yeah. Man, 12 people. That's a surprise. Buggers. Let me jeez. Okay. Sorry, started looking at memes. Okay. This looks kind of sussy. You sassy baka. You might recognize me from the clips, but I am quite the hololive enjoyer. I just wanted to say you have somebody once told me the world is gone. Some pretty good anime. Thank you. Chris Ward, Chris Abroad, Chris Nuts, Christian, like Sonic Chew, Chris. Sorry, I'm just making jokes. I don't know if some of them land, so I'm just keep trying, you know. Thank you. Sorry. Did I say thank you already? Anyways, thank you. Thank you for stopping by in the stream and saying hello. Yep, that would be me, the nuts guy. Crazy nuts. Poggers. You're very personable. Personable. Nani? Hey, you guys want to see something stupid that I came up with recently? Let me look for it. I mean, I was working with it yesterday, but I stopped because I just couldn't handle it. Sorry. Where is it? This one. Oh no. Ah. Have to recycle the bean. Oh god, I'm like stupid. I'm so stupid. There's no egg. There's no close button. Why? Hello. Why did you put a close button on this, bitch? Why? I don't think I have it here. I didn't think when I deleted it. Ugh. Brain ducko. Oh, there it is. That's not it. This is it. Where? Huh. Oh, wait, it's in videos. I'm like, what? There it is. There it is. Sorry. There. Then mute this. Okay. And mute this. So this was one of the clips I wanted to work on from my stream. Your name Sekai is kind of long. I know it's just 2 syllables, but I think it's still long. Can I make it short?
How are you gonna even make it short?
Sex. Orega sex. Sex.
Sex! Oh, god damn it.
Yamero! Takeshi!
Takeshi, やめろ! 体が持ってねえよ! いや、うるせえ! 俺自身がセックスにやるんだ! Sex! Oh my god, it's climbing.
Yeah, I like this clippable moment from my stream with my friend. Yeah, I'll work on that, but not now. I saw your comment on the clip with Iris. Well, I asked for some of the funny moments I've had with Gura and Iris to be animated. Would you do it? Depending on my time. Again, my priorities isn't to make YouTube videos nowadays. It's more of to focus on my final film because I am graduating, and at the same time I know I am streaming more frequent because I think streaming is way easier to tune in with my viewers and all that stuff. But again, I know as a fact that a lot of people subscribe for animation, not for what was that? Not for streaming content, which is fine. I don't mind that. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't have really a explanation for this. But yeah, I'll see depending on what the scene is and if I have visualized what I want to do with it. That's usually how I work. I have. Am I late? No, you're not. You're not late. I mean, I still have an hour to go, so there's that. So don't worry, you're not late. All right. Okay, I'm just playing this for those who just joined now or something. Yeah. You mean British human. Thank you, arigato gozaimasu. Ooh,
Chris Ward super
thanks for the
chatted
super
$5.
chat. Animation fans, because I think you got
you've
some good animation,
animations.
I'll say.
Also,
You know,
do you know
right
him?
on this nut.
Smirking face.
Thank you for the super chat, Chris Ward. Now I'm obligated to. I'm kidding. No, that's not how much animation costs, and that's not how this works. I'm kidding. Yeah, just I don't know if you can send a link in the chat. I'm not sure, but you can describe, like, you can mention the title, and I'll see what the clip you're talking about, and I won't watch it on stream. I'll see it on my free time. I'll just put a note on that. I'll be BRB. Let me have to do. Hey, what is type the lyrics to us? First Nation, only one? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Alright. With the music, the moment, we'll never let it go. Boom. Boom. Beat shot. Hey Dan, remember your old animation video that weren't pivot? Oh yeah. I don't have them anymore. I accidentally delete all of them. I have whole playlist of funny moments in Hell Life, so I will try to link. No. Just the one clip you were talking about. No, not the whole playlist. No, I'm not gonna animate all the whole playlist. I already have my own playlist to go through. Ah! Also, thank you again for another super chat. You don't need to give me super chat, but thank you. Oh God. I mean, I know the stream is monetized, but again, you're not obligated to send super chat. First is yourself. Yeah, treat yourself first. And if you have extra and you feel generous, then yeah, thank you. But always put yourself first, because otherwise I'll just feel bad. You might need to give more than 10. No, don't instigate him. Don't. Oh God. Please don't encourage him. Right? I don't want. Please don't. I'll just feel really bad after this stream. Instead of being happy. It's not. Please don't. Just don't. Yeah. I would appreciate it if you don't. Don't just stop getting bullied. Just stop getting bullied. What are you talking about? Yeah, money is not a laughing matter. It's a cost, alright? It costs. Just tell me if you're still here, Chris Ward, just tell me the title of the video or the clip, and then I'll check it out and just see if I can do something with it. Because some clips or some moments are hard to capture, or like, so yeah. This must be what the kids were thinking when playing Fight. Yeah. Oh god, you just spoiled my ending. Actually, never mind. I'm not. Well, yeah, I already mentioned it, so never mind. So this is, yeah, this is what it is actually. Like the whole animation is just this all fight sequence, and then at the end we have what do you call this? At the end we have this is it Gura, or I don't know which one. Maybe just small Gura and small Ame, or just big Gura or whatever. Like actual, just them, you know, playing around with like this small toys, and they're just like smacking it around or some shit. So yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. That was my main idea for this. It's not your fault. It's a no. It's fine. I mean, this stream is probably gonna be unlisted, so no one, you know, it's our little secret. You know, like most of my streams are gonna be unlisted. Like, yeah, so it's fine. No, you don't have to feel bad. It's also just, you know, my mistake, because I don't like. I could have done jokes. What jokes are half meant? What is
Chris Ward super chatted $30. Demon Animator said to give you $30, so here you go. BTW, I don't mind. I have a job with good income. How else do you think I'm able to send $20 and $50 worth of nutty super chats? Cool face.
Thank you for the $30. Again, you don't have to. It's much appreciated. YouTube is gonna have like the 50% that, so I guess jokes are half meant. You know, $15 to YouTube. Let's go. Yeah. Pog. It's my first orange super chat. No, I'm just you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't. You didn't have to, but you did. So, you know, just zeros. It's not 07. 07. Big Chad. Chat in the chat. Chatting in the chat. How do I do this? Trying to figure this out. Do I just wait? How do I do this? Pop out chat. Oh, okay. Again.
Chris
Why?
Ward
You
super
shouldn't.
chatted $20.
Oh my god, that's
07.
is how much is that now? You stop. You're bullying. You're just bullying me at this point now. It's like $65. Well, you're gonna add $4 now to make it 69. Now I'm no, stop, Ilios, stop, don't into it's not funny number, it's not a funny number, right? Stop. Wait, I shouldn't do this in here. Is there other way to do this? Oh yeah, I can just do this here. So here you go. You're gonna be here for the rest of the stream. For image. Oh, file browse. Is this gonna open? No, it's not gonna open.
Chris Ward super
Yeah,
chatted
stop now.
$5. Okay, I'll stop now.
Thank you. There you go. Oh, it is Raiden. Raiden this nuts. Okay. I'll put that there. There you go. You're there now. Wait, actually this doesn't work because if I... Yeah, okay. It doesn't work that way. Well, I guess I'll just do it this way then. Very small image. Very small. Where do I put this? Oh god, turn off studio mode so you just see what I'm working at. Yeah, okay, there you go. Studio mode. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The Chad, the big Chad. So he has so much money he don't know what to do with it. Let's go. Oh. Just click. Okay, what's happening in the chat? You actually see? I swear I got timed out. You did? Oh, sorry. It ain't bullying if you get something out of it. Oh, you got timed out because of the bot recognizing the caps lock. I don't know which bot it is, and I don't know why it's not showing in my channel. Where is chatbot? Modules? No, standard is caps protection. Let's see. 30-second timed out. Minimum characters, let's ramp it up to 30. Maximum characters is 100. Well, not, let's say 50. No, maximum is 40. Actually, let's just turn that off. I mean, there's no point. Yeah, it's turning it off now. Okay, what happened? Why is there? Okay. I don't know if it's Stream Elements bot or Night bot. I can't. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Not a bad idea. Fun to stop Demon and from getting that. I have a suggestion. Draw the donators in the program you're using right now. But you see, because I changed clips, they don't. Yeah, they don't show it. So yeah. How about this? We have this. You're welcome.
Chris Ward
No,
super
stop.
chatted $5. You are welcome. Smiley face.
It's not worth it. I don't even know if I'm drawing this correctly. It's lopsided. It looks like something else rather than, you know, it looks like a fox rather than a rhydon. I think it's because the shape of the head. I don't. Chad. He has this Chad chain. There you go. Chad. Chaddiest of the Chad. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Let's go. I don't even know if this is like right on this nuts or some shit. Alright. There you go. That's $70 down your drain now. 75, I think. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. There you go. Get super, you super chat to an animator, you get bonked. There you go. Stop! Stop it! When was the last time you checked the rice field server? The last time was that when I announced that I'm closing it this year. Yeah, if you are in a rice field server, I'm closing it this year, like the last day of this year. So it's an inactive server. Nobody goes there. So you were making the pose. No, I don't know what the pose is. So there you go. Stop, please. Just stop. Yamaro code shine. Continue on this. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, I deleted it. Well, I haven't deleted it. I'm just gonna delete it. The reason why is because I always feel like I have some sort of obligation or responsibility whenever I see its server. Because I am the owner and all this stuff. Even though I know for sure I'm not obligated that much, I just don't like looking at it. Yeah, that was it. And also there's like some array of history that I can't really get into because I just don't like yeah, it's just you know, those things. I just yeah. All right. But I don't feel the oomph. The oomph.
Chris
Wait, what?
Ward super chatted $5. You bonk me, I bonk you. With super chats. Do you mind sending me that funny animated scene to me on Twitter? At Chris Ward right
Oh,
now.
Okay, I still have it. I'm like, I just deleted it. Export. I have to do this. Well, I guess we're doing it this way then. Actually, the camera. change parameters. Then 8, wait, then 8, then 8, then 18, 18. Okay, and then even go fast. Can even go fast. Okay, just effects, shake. Everybody talks. Started with a whisper, and now you masochist expert gamer. This nuts. GIF. Say gift, right? GIF, not GIF, because you're buggers. It's pronounced graphic, not giraffic, even though the owner says GIF. Fuck him. Where was this? Save it here. Yeah, save. Export. And then I'm just doing it now because that's $80 now. Just, just pointing it out there. I should do it now rather than later. I forget. Wait. This word. Wait. Can I message? Can I message? Can't message. F. Create. Can I message? Your account isn't open for messages. I'm just gonna tweet it to you then. I don't know if you can download GIF. You can download GIF. I think you can download GIF.
Chris Ward super chatted $5. It looks epic. Also make that $85 lol.
Stop wasting your money. Stop wasting your money. Just stop. Alright? Just do that for me, please. Thank you. Parameters. I don't know why I'm using that. I found out, dude, everybody talks. no clue why I can't figure this out. Oh, maybe do it this way. Yeah, no, I think I have it better. Yeah. It's a cryptocurrency. Yeah, this is all Dogecoin he's giving to me. Anyways, thank you for the super chat again. Much appreciated. I need to see the dashboard. I'm getting dizzy now looking at this. Okay, 2 hours. I already, yeah, I mentioned I'm only streaming for 2 hours. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts that we did in 2 hours. I think I was mostly talking at the start, like straight for 20 minutes, and I didn't do anything. So yeah. So this is the last stretch. I'm just gonna ignore chat for now and just focus. He's a man of focus, commitment. Let me move the camera closer to me. This is gonna be weird because right now if I go like look down, the tracking will think that I'm closing my eyes even though I'm just looking down. So I'm gonna look really weird for a second here. That was my stomach. Cringe. Man, it feels weird because I can actually hear my myself to my mic, so and also I'm hearing things that what my mics pick up. So yeah. Okay, that's the 2-hour mark. Just way past 1 minute. Okay, I have other things to do. Thank you for watching my stream. There's like 8 people watching right there. It says, YouTube says, but I don't know if that's the right number, even though I know for sure it's, I don't have that much viewers. So this is what we accomplished so far. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Chris Ward, for that's the total of over $85. Actually, let me see, because YouTube's telling me I earned $106. Maybe that's from the ads that plays through. I don't know why YouTube decides to play an ad even though it can press play ad. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. How much is it actually? 5, 15, 45, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, $85. I hope you're happy with your $85 you spent in this stream. Again, for anyone who's watching this, you're not obligated to do so. I do appreciate small amount is much accepted. Don't go beyond $5, or that wasn't intended. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for stopping by, forever who was here from the start. Thank you for watching through the whole stream. For those who just stopped by just now, again, thanks for just stopping by. I hope you have a nice day.